amazing how they come more united in brotherhood and compassion.
Look at what he did with the mama with the beach. He made it look like steam into the ocean.
It does look like that. This is called embracing.
Well, I can see because they're hugging one another.
Yeah, it looks like a family. Yeah. The name of the artist is named Lionel Lofton. He was born in 1954. This was made in 1992.
Wow.
So around the time you and I were born. This is cool. Norman Lewis. This is called Shorty George. Can you guys tell why it's called Shorty George?
No,
He looks
it's
kinda
short,
short, doesn't
yeah.
His legs kind of do.
Short and small.
Yeah, he looks short and small. Pretty cool.
This is an interesting.
That is interesting. Can you guys tell what's missing?
His hands go like
His
cut.
missing his hands.
It's missing lots of detail, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know why? Because this is called an abstract work. This is called abstract painting.
Wow.
Let me see if it is a painting. No, it's a lithograph. I apologize. It looks like it's it's layered print on top of paper.
Oh, look at that. We've got different moons or different faces, see?
It does look like different faces, and it's interesting you said moons.
But it looks like a moon, but then it kind of looks like faces, too.
It does. So this is called Two Rebels, 1963. This was the artist's first print that he ever did.
Wow.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah,
He
it's
must
amazing.
have been a natural artist, huh?
Yeah.
To just be able to do something like this for the first time in his life. It looks like this is a quote from the artist, okay? I do not look upon the story of the blacks in America as a separate experience of the American culture, but as part of the American heritage, an experience as a whole. Pretty amazing statement, huh, in regards to the African American experience, because it's very important. And it's very important to see from different perspectives. And that's what's so amazing about artwork, is that you can see expression from people that you probably would have never considered in the past, right?
Oh, this is cool. It's called
Right.
one color wood cut.
Yeah. So then it looks like they etched this into
Yeah.
wood and then, quote unquote, printed it onto a piece of paper.
Yeah, it's interesting. But it looks like he grew it, but it says he didn't.
Yeah, he printed it himself with wood. It's interesting how you can print things without machinery, right?
Right.
It says, how could you know
Without
that that's small?
machinery.
I know. That's etching. Isn't that amazing?
I know, but most of the etching I've seen is real big.
Yeah.
That's kind of smaller etching.
So much detail.
Yeah.
It says that this artist's work reflected his concern about racial and economic justice and about the effects of drug abuse. Pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting subject matter. Do you guys get that from the work?
Yeah.
Does it make you feel those things?
Yeah.
Now look at this one. Wow. This is a color screen print. So, screen printing is a process of layering prints, right? So, every color you can think of is a layer. So, look at the colors that are represented. Could you imagine how many layers that must be?
Yeah.
It's pretty amazing. It's a color screen print. I wonder how hard it was to do that.
That looks kind of hard.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
This is amazing. This is called Singing Saints.
Yeah.
And this is a lithograph as well. A lot of this is printed, which is pretty interesting. Have you guys considered printing an art form before?
An art form?
Yeah.
From a printer or from anyone?
From a printer, from a handmade printer. Yeah. Would you guys consider that art? Because it is, obviously, huh? It's interesting to think that